Good morning, Central. Today is Wednesday, May 1st, day 3. I'm Max Wisnick, and today is Christian Brothers Day. I am joined today with Brother Kyle and Brother Mark. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. What is the mission of the De La Salle Christian Brothers, and how does it relate to you?
Sorry, my voice is a little shot, but in our rule it says that we brothers, we are here to provide a Christian education to the young, especially to the poor, to help procure their salvation. And I know one of my great joys as a brother is working with the amazing students here and just seeing them grow in the faith, grow in holiness, grow as disciples of Christ.
We recognize part of our mission is also to join the universal church, so we also recognize not only Christian brothers around our world, but also all brothers on this day as well.
And how did you know you were called to be a brother?
I think over time we recognize those small encounters with others, not only brothers, but also with our family and friends that have nurtured our vocation. So we noticed those moments, I noticed those moments in my life in which I was able to meet a Christian brother in college, by chance really, during my junior year of one of my courses, Christian Morals and Values. And from there on out, this brother took an interest in my well-being, but also exposing me to this new opportunity and this new vocation that I had never heard of a religious brother within the church. So slowly but surely, my relationship with him was nurtured, and here I am about 6 or 7 years later.
I've always wanted to be a teacher, and this is a teaching order, and St. Thomas Aquinas says grace builds on nature. And I felt a calling to religious life, and so when I was looking at different religious orders, it was orders that had a teaching apostolate, and I checked out, prayed about it, and I felt God calling me to be a De La Salle brother, and I did go to our brother's high school, so I had familiarity with them.
All right. Before becoming a brother, did you know any other brothers which inspired you to become one?
Yeah, so I knew the brothers from my high school, very dedicated to the mission, just great men, very service-oriented. So there was definitely many brothers who were part of the formation journey.
Before joining the brothers, I knew some brothers because of my chance encounter with Brother Edward Shields in the Bronx, but I didn't go to a brother's high school or a brother's college. But that does not necessarily mean that God does not call all right, to a vocation, especially with the brothers.
And lastly, what would you say to anyone who's thinking about becoming a brother?
I would say live a life of discipleship, spend time in prayer, frequent the sacraments, do Christian service, live a life of sanctity, live a life of holiness. If you're living within God's will, God will manifest His will to you in your vocation.
We talk about being men of faith, scholarship, and service, and I think within our order, the Christian Brothers, we also recognize brotherhood, scholarship, and our faith. So I think those are all three things, as well as everything that Brother Mark has mentioned, to keep in mind whenever you're discerning.
All right. Thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you for watching the Viking News Network. Until next time, I'm Max Wisnick. Have a great day.